Blessed good afternoon to one and all. Here again at Church Parish Church, doing another video with the church, starting from here in the churchyard, starting from the grave of the Honorable Winter Algernon Crawford, a Member of Parliament. He was the Member of Parliament in St. Philip at one point. The roundabout in States Road, St. Philip, bears his name. And another politician, Cuthbert Edwin Talma, also laid to rest here, a Grenadian by birth. The roundabout in Newton, Christchurch on the ABC Highway also bears his name. So this is the churchyard here at Christchurch. Evelyn Graham Bujong Gooding and his wife Elder Ethel Gooding. Harry Bujong Gooding, priest, the beloved, and his wife Constance Eleanor New Webster. So behind here is the Christchurch Foundation Secondary School, which is one of Barbados' top secondary schools. Merlin Thomas Burke and Camillita Archer Burke. Burke and Stewart families. Vivian Gordon Lee Dean and Maria Eileen Dean. This is the Christchurch Foundation Secondary School. They're having a cricket match out here. So Foundation is one of the top secondary schools. And all the secondary schools in Barbados. The grave of Alwyn Howell. He was a devoted church warden, a loving husband and father. And his dear wife, Kenny Austin Howell. This is the Christchurch Foundation Secondary School. We hear a lot of planes passing over here because we are in close proximity to the Grantley Adams Airport. So you will hear and see a lot of planes passing over. We are in close proximity of our country's only airport. So we will see and hear a lot of planes passing over our country, flying over, especially when they are land coming in. The Simmons grave here. Back at the grave of Sir Cuthbert Edwin Talma and Winter Crawford, two well-known politicians here in Barbados. And the grave of Clyde B. Jones, funeral director. So this is another historic church. Christchurch Parish Church originally dates back to 1629, but as you can see, the church on the right this is the fifth church, built and rebuilt several times. This church dates back to 1935. The present church was built in 1935. Back inside the beautiful Christchurch Parish Church. Here again. Here's inside the church. Christchurch Parish Church. Hi Alison.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. The beautiful stained glass window here behind the altar. And this is the lovely pipe organ. The lovely organ that dates back in 1938. The St. Hill and Sons pipe organ. So this is the altar here and the stained glass windows. This organ did a great delivery today in today's service that we mark the regathering week of activities, month of activities for Christchurch. Lovely pipe organ. It's a two-manual pipe organ. I was also told that they are making plans to get a new organ, buy a new organ for the church. So this is where the choir sits. Gallery here. This is gallery. The upper floor then. So all Christchurch, Parish Church.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so too.
A brief history of the church. So as I said before, the fourth church, which was destroyed by fire on the 2nd of March 1935, and then it was rebuilt and consecrated on the 1st of October 1935. The history of the church vault here, the sketch of the church vault. In a nutshell, this church dates back to 1629. The sketch of the church vault and the list of priests who served this church over the years from 1629 or from 1642 to the last priest who served this church before this current priest, Father Austin Carrington. So going over to the chase vault now, the grave of John Richard Dash. So I'm going over to the Chase vault now, which is home to the remains of the Chase family. The Chase family who are laid to rest here at Christchurch. This is This is the vault which is known for the moving coffins, which is said that coffins tend to move about within this vault. Some have said it is a myth and some said it's a true story, but research stated that it is a true story. The coffins do move in this vault. It is a very spooky, unearthly activity, but that is the reality of the situation here with this church vault. And from here we can overlook the south coast, Oistins. The church is situated on top of a hill. So Christchurch Parish Church is basically in Oistins Town, above Oistins Town, on the hill above Oistins, overlooking Oistins Town. Overlooking the entire Oistins coastline, Oistins Town. The grave of one of our prime ministers who served briefly as the third prime minister of Barbados, Sir Harold Bernard St. John. His wife Stella is the one who invented the fish fry at Oistins, which is a well-attended regular occurrence every Friday night at Oistins, where his wife Stella is the one who invented that in 1996. She brought it from downtown in Baxter's Road up to Oistins Christchurch, where it still is today. His wife is the one who brought up the Oistins fish fry. So, back again to the church. Of Christchurch. Christchurch Parish Church is an Anglican church. Here in the Anglican Diocese of Barbados. The Dash family grave here and the church center. So we're gathering. Welcome to Christchurch. Christchurch is celebrating their month of activities in October. And this is also the anniversary of the church too. Christchurch. In that. The church was dedicated in October 1935. We built and we dedicated in October 1935. So that is it, folks. Thanks for watching now. Have a blessed afternoon. My phone is running hot, so it's gone. And stay tuned for more videos.